This is Talk of Better World. Tell your mom.
Hey, and welcome back to Talk of Better Worlds. And hey, Pinky, I did not see your message when I jumped on. Yes, I am SirFelixTheCat. This is Hawk, and we're on episode 64. It feels like it should be longer than that.
I feel like...
But I guess we did move to not every week, so that kind of slowed it down some.
I thought we were on like 65 or 66.
Yeah, last one was 63. I had to double check that. I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
That's weird.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this going. What have you been playing?
I have been playing Helldivers because they have the Entrenched Division war bond that came out, which is everything I ever hoped and dreamed for in a war bond. It's all World War I shit, World War I inspired shit, I should say. The Slamfire fucking trench shotgun that they have is one of the best guns in the game at this point, and they have the definitive best armor in the game. That was part of the Superstore. It's a heavy armor set that has, I think, the highest armor rating of any armor in the game, and 50% explosive damage. So it's crazy fucking armor. The Warbond itself is really good too. I've been having a lot of fun with that. And then what else have I been playing? A little bit of Middle-earth Shadow of War, because the Nemesis system always draws me in. I watched Lord of the Rings again. I think I talked about that the last show. It's been like 5 years since I watched Lord of the Rings, I think, so I watched it again and got sucked into Middle-earth Shadow of War, and it still has the Nemesis system has to be, in my opinion, the greatest thing ever created for any video game ever.
Nice.
I think it's the greatest mechanic ever. Like, if you had to pick a single video game mechanic that's the best thing ever made, I think the Nemesis system is it. And it pisses me off.
I would say the ability to jump.
Yeah, that's great too. Although you can't jump. You actually can't jump in Shadow of War.
Yeah, it always makes me mad when I can't jump. Like, a game I've been playing, I can't jump, and it irritates me, and that's one thing I wish they put in there, is just let me jump. Just let me jump.
Yeah. Even if you never have to jump, I want to be able to jump.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it pisses me off at Warner Bros. Because they still have that locked behind a fucking vault, and nobody could use the Nemesis system. So, but what have you been?
You mean
playing?
Skydance has it locked?
Oh, Skydance. Oh yeah, shit. God, I don't. Fuck these companies, dude. What company X has it locked behind company Y's vault because giga quintillionaire wants to beat off to it, and knowing that they have it and nobody else can make it because they're all psychopaths. I hate this world, dude. At least it's gonna be done soon.
Yep, nice. I've been playing a number of things. I couldn't get into anything because there was one game on my mind, which we'll talk about that one later. But I played a little bit of Gungrave, which I'm just playing the first couple levels over and over just to grind for the experience, to buy power-ups and stuff. That way I can just go through the game, no challenge, because the game's not challenging to begin with. Basically, you can just run around holding the trigger the whole time, and you're good to go.
Really?
Yeah. You have unlimited ammo. So you can literally just run around and just blow up everything left and right, which is fun. The original game wasn't challenging either. There was one like challenging spot late in the game, or I guess mid game really, when you unlocked one of the other characters. But yeah, it's not really challenging at all. Played some of the Pokemon, Gale of Darkness. Since the emulator port on the Switch 2 came out, which is fun. That's the GameCube game. Bringing back memories of when I used to play the hell out of that game. And then, a game I thought I'd be into. I love the Tales of series. Tales of is one of my, that and Dragon Quest, top 2 series of all time. And so I got Tales of Berseria with a remaster dropped, and it's a fan favorite. Like, people love that game. And it's mid as hell. I'm just not feeling it at all. Like, I don't care for the main character. One of the side characters, who apparently, according to the Tales of subreddit, is the most benched character in that game is like the most interesting one I can find out of everybody so far. The story's not that interesting. Combat's all right. It's a nice little twist on it because you do a lot more combos, but it's, I don't know. I'm just not feeling that game. I'm trying to get through it though.
Isn't that the one where everyone likes it because the chick is like half naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, we talked about that off the show, didn't we? Last.
Yeah,
time?
we talked about it afterwards. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I can pull her up. Give me a second.
You could find the exact reason why people find that game to be their favorite, which is not enough for us. Like, we need a good game, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, velvet outfits. This is going to show. Let me find the more common ones people like. I mean, I like her first outfit. Let me show her first outfit when she starts off. Because that one is... Oh, what the hell? Give me a second. Give me a second. Open image in new tab. While my internet plays games on me, I'll look for the other one. I'll just pull up her main one. Dude, I hate Imager. Her first outfit, not bad.
Oh, that's not, yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad.
You have that for like maybe 20, 30 minutes.
That's stupid.
You can switch into it later, but, oh God. Didn't open that one the right way. But yeah, when you actually get to start playing the game like full, she has a little more showing. This is one of her more conservative outfits for later on. Because the other ones, she doesn't have like this long robe in the back. And her shorts, they're extremely ripped, as you can see here. And her thong sticks out the back of it.
That's fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't need fan service like that. It's not what I play a game for.
Yeah. Yeah. I like to keep both my hands on the controller when I'm playing the game.
Like this outfit, I don't mind. You mainly see her from behind. So, I mean, I don't mind it. It looks, I mean, it's very edgelord. That's what I get from this game is like, oh, edgelord to the max.
Dude, it's Reddit mod shit. That's what this is. This is Reddit moderator shit.
Yeah. And it's not, oh, here was a better one to show what they turn into. And of course it's going to show up kind of blurry, but you can see.
That's super Reddit moderator shit.
Yeah, it's not something I'm feeling for her.
No.
But yeah, and then I played the game that we'll be talking about later on, which we'll do a little bit of showing some gameplay and talking about it. Which is one I broke down on after I watched a video on. I was like, okay, I'm going to finally watch something on it. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'm sold. Booting it up. But yeah, you know what I haven't played, but I've heard a lot about because it's been the conversation of the internet.
And what's that?
Crimson Desert.
Oh boy, I'm going to act like I didn't know we were going to talk about
that. This game has been controversy after controversy since right before it launched. First, it was like, hey, they're hiding the PS5 footage. You know why they're hiding the PS5 footage? Because it's janky. One of the main guys comes out and is like, no, gameplay is going to show. And no, it's pretty janky base level. Same thing with the Series S. It's pretty janky, has some issues. It's not even the best on the Series X Series X Xbox. But basically, there's 3 different modes for it. There's performance, balance, and the graphics mode.
Yeah. And
balanced on the Series X and the PS5, it's 30 FPS, but not stable most of the time.
Okay.
And that's what they start you off at. Performance is a little bit better. It aims for 60, but if you're in a city, it's pretty jagged. That was one of the issues that people had with it. Another one is on the day of launch, Pearl Abyss reveals Crimson Desert doesn't work on Intel Arc GPUs. After people had this game pre-ordered for like weeks. Hey, by the way, if you have this, you're screwed.
That's fucked up. That is super fucked up, dude.
Now,
I did not.
What all
hear
have you heard
that
about
shit.
this game for like issues people have with it?
Well, that I didn't hear about, dude. That's worse than like EA type shit, dude. That is fucking.
Yeah.
That's one of the most egregious offenses in gaming I've seen a company do in a long time. But what I have heard about it is fucking. What I saw first and foremost, the first gameplay that dropped. I think I told you, I texted you when we were talking about it. I said that first thing I noticed is that it looks like it relies on a really bad implementation of DLSS. It just right off the bat. It looks like it's fuzzy as fuck. It looks like someone rubbed Vaseline on it. The gameplay looks like interesting, but another thing too is the lighting is not nearly as good as the shots show you, because I've seen gameplay without what's it called? Ray tracing on, and nobody uses ray tracing because nobody can. Like nobody's system can run it. No fucking console can run it. No computer can run it unless you have like a RTX 50, whatever the fuck. So without ray tracing on, the lighting does not look nearly as good as the promotional shots that they show you. So it's kind of a little bit of false advertising if they're not telling you that all these shots have DLSS or fucking ray tracing on. Another thing I noticed is that the story and dialogue seem kind of shit from everything that I've seen on it. Like it just.
I'll tell you why the story is shit and the dialogue is.
And then I've just generally heard about performance issues and bugs, which is what I expected. Anytime I see a bad implementation of DLSS, and we'll talk about it's a hint for later. Anytime I see a bad implementation of DLSS on some game that looks fairly good, I know that it's going to be super graphics intensive, like VRAM intensive and shit like that. So it's not going to run very well on a lot of computers, and it's definitely not going to run well on consoles, modern current gen consoles. So that's the extent of what I know about it.
Yeah, there's rumors going online like, oh yeah, this is going to come to Switch 2, and it's like, no, the Switch 2 is much better than the Switch was, but it would run max 15 FPS.
Yeah, it can't.
There's too much going on in this. Yeah. But this game has other issues where this is just from everybody I've been listening to talk about this. Some are saying they're enjoying it for the most part, but they still have issues with like controls because there's so many mechanics.
Oh yeah,
and they don't really. Yeah, they even on PC they say play with the controller because they didn't really map it out for a. Because you have to hit like 5 buttons to do one thing.
Yeah,
and it's just very cumbersome. Your guy is kind of sluggish to move. They could probably patch that to fix that part. They're patching the controls, so that's not really a gripe that can go on for much longer, hopefully. But yeah, the story and all the mechanics. I don't even know where to start with this. Basically, Crimson Desert story was decided last minute. Basically, the way this game went is they were working on a story from the get-go with the guy who was originally heading it, and then he got removed, and they brought someone else in, and they just basically scrapped everything for story-wise, and just went like, hey, this mechanic's cool in this game, let's throw it in there. This mechanic's cool in this game, let's throw it in there. And that's what they did. They just basically took things from all these different games. You go to the Sky Islands only because they were like, hey, that was pretty dope in Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to throw that in here. And devs had no clue why they were throwing that in there besides it worked in another game.
So this kind of explains why this game seems to have a little bit of everything.
Yeah, because it is. It literally just took things from everything.
Yeah, and so it looked too good to be true, and we said this multiple times. It looked too good to be true with what they were showing, and now we're kind of getting confirmation that it was a game made by committee, effectively, instead of just like a piece of art that someone wanted to make or a team wanted to make.
It's like if you gave a bunch of little kids like the idea to, like, privilege to start saying what they want in their game. They're going to pick their favorite game and they want that mechanic.
Yeah.
And that's what happened here. And it's, I mean, hey, if they can make it work, some people are enjoying the hell out of it. How I mentioned the Tears of the Kingdom thing, the open world was also inspired by Breath of the Wild. And this game came out and got a like 73 on Metacritic or something like that, or 78. I can't remember what it was, 70 something. And people were losing it online, complaining, how can Breath of the Wild get this score, but this game's lower? It has more mechanics.
Fuck off.
It has a bigger world. And it's like, okay, I've griped about Breath of the Wild not having a coherent story, but underneath it all, it has a story. Well, it's just, you gotta fucking dig for it. It's kind of like Dark Souls. It doesn't have like a story that's just handed to you. You gotta dig through that. You gotta read for it. You gotta find it. And there is a story.
Dark Souls has more story than fucking Breath of the Wild. Dark Souls, dude. There's people who've dedicated 15 years of making lore videos on Dark Souls. I don't see that shit for fucking Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple channels that did it, but I don't really dig in for those channels. Breath of the Wild is not one of my favorite Zelda games. I'm still fighting to try to get through. That's another one I've loaded up just to play a little bit of and just given up again.
Mechanically, it's good. It's good. Mechanically, it's good.
Oh yeah,
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it's sound. I hate the weapon breakage. That's probably the biggest flaw in my eyes. But
that sucks.
But yeah, I mean, when you do get into like a part where you can actually play for a little bit before it just like makes me want to quit, it's enjoyable. Like there are some fun things. Some of the combat is very exciting, and I've seen people do some crazy shit on the game.
Yeah.
And you can do some crazy shit in Crimson Desert. But it's all just a mix match of just crap, of filler.
Yeah.
It's also a spinoff to an MMO, and that's what the mission line is kind of based off. And this is the beginning of the story. So your guy here on the horse, you're like this warrior who's with your like guild. You guys get attacked and you get demolished. Next thing, you're cleaning out some chimneys, and then you have to save a cat. After that, you get teleported to God, and God tells you you're the chosen one. And then you're going to the Sky Islands and jump off, and then you start your whole like Breath of the Wild type adventure.
It's like ADD, the video game.
Yeah, that's how people have been describing it. Like it's
what the fuck?
It's mind rot. It's mind rot in video game format. For at least the story. One cool thing is you can kick kids.
Oh, dude, we can't kill them though.
No. Well, I don't think so. I haven't seen anybody try, but you can kick them, and they'll be like, "You're mean."
That does sound fun though. I want to kick kids. No, there's some cool things like the armor design is really cool. It's very like historically inspired. Really good shit. The weapons are really cool.
This game is gorgeous.
Oh yeah. I mean,
the world is gorgeous. This whole picture, right? Everything in this picture right here is beautiful.
Yeah, even the movement. Like, some people are bitching about the movement because you don't run at fucking Mach fuck. But, like, I like how you move slower in the game from what I've seen. I like that. I like how, like, there's a lot of stuff that I've seen about it that I really, really like. And it's just, it sucks because it turns out we were right. We were right again about another thing that it was too good to be true. And so we're probably never playing it. Oh, and Bakey asks about I've never been big into Resident Evil. I have not played or even seen anything on the newest one, but I know it's blowing the fuck up.
I played all the way up to 6 and then stopped there. I never played the ones that were first person. I don't care for the first person style. I do kind of want to try this one. I might get it later on, but yeah, it's not a instant buy for me. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing is people have been saying, at least RGT85 was put up an argument where people have been saying, oh, you got to give this game like 10, 15 hours and then it gets good.
No.
And then he sits there and he was like, you can play through Resident Evil twice. You can beat the game twice in that amount of time.
The size of your game, just because like if there's an MMO, okay, I know whether or not I'm going to like an MMO in like 2 hours. Okay?
Yeah.
I know it. This is the same shit we got with fucking Starfield. It was like, oh, just give the game like 45 hours and you'll like it. It's like, shut the fuck up, okay? If I know, and you as a grown ass adult who, or if you're a kid, whatever. If you figured this out as a kid, then great, you're ahead of a lot of other kids. But as a grown ass adult playing a video game, if you don't know if you like it within the first like hour or 2 hours, let's say maybe 3 at most, then it's like, you're indecisive. You don't know what you want with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fucking, I know whether or not I'm going to finish a game or love a game even within the first couple of hours. So if someone tells me, oh, I have to give Crimson Desert 10 hours. No, fuck you. I'm not giving a game 10 hours just because, like, you gave me that arbitrary number. Like, I'm going to know whether or not I like it in the first couple of hours. And I think most people feel that way too. I don't know. That whole argument is just fucking stupid. Like, oh, finish the game and you'll love it. No, dude. I don't want to finish the game. I don't want to fucking give the game. Like, I don't want to accept this shit that's handed to us because you're saying, like, most people's fucking standards seem to have dropped so hard with video games. And they, like, seem to enjoy just getting fisted by these companies. This game costs $70. Or $80, I think. Like, Crimson Desert. It's like $70 or $80 fucking dollars. Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold on. How much is this fucking
I think it's
game?
70.
I'm only typing with one hand. God damn it. Oh, no. Jesus.
With one hand, that's how people play Berseria.
I'm trying to eat fucking Hot Pockets. Fucking, yeah, it's $70, okay? It's $70. And fucking, I don't want to gamble $70 to the point where I can't get a refund because you said that I need to play it for 10 hours in order to see whether or not I like it. Maybe you found out whether or not you liked it within 10 hours, but $70 is a lot of fucking money today. It's about to be a hell of a lot more in the next couple of months for people in the United States, okay? $70 is a lot of fucking money, and it's about to be a fuckload more, because we're not doing great, okay? Not gonna go into it, we're not doing great, people, so fuck you, this game sucks, don't buy it. That's my official opinion.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I would at least let them do some updates, maybe check it out in a year. It'll have a good Steam sale coming up, that's the point.
Yeah, or like, if you have Steam, you have that 2 hours, or hour or two. So if you really want to try it, see if your system could even, because I was thinking about it, like, buy it, play it for an hour, refund it. You know what I mean? Like, try that. Which,
did you refund Starfield? Or do you still have it?
Unfortunately, I spent too many hours in Starfield. I still have it.
Play it after the update. Just test it. They listen to feedback, and they're actually trying to work on some things. It's not fixing the whole game, but you can at least fly from planet to planet now.
Oh, is this a new one now?
Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. It's what was rumored to be Starfield 2.0. The day it drops for PS5 is the day that update's included.
Okay, I will. Once the update comes out, I will check it out. See if, I mean, it's not going to save the writing. It's not going to save the god-awful fucking, like, dead-ass worlds and three like, places you could find over and over again. But I will try it, see if it even runs well, because it should run well. There's nothing about Starfield that shows, like, visually, there's nothing about Starfield that makes it so it shouldn't run well on most modern systems, but it doesn't, so, but I'll try it.
Yeah, because I'll probably check it on Game Pass around that time, too. Just see what's going on. But, yeah, Crimson Desert, I say give it some time. See if they can fix it. If you don't hear it, they, like, fully fix the game. Unless you... I mean, it's bad when the developer's even saying, quit calling it an RPG. It's not an RPG.
What is it?
Bro, it's an open-world action adventure with a skill tree.
It's an RPG.
Yeah. But don't call it an RPG. It's not an RPG.
No.
Also, you can play as one of 3 characters because you'll eventually change at one point. It just gets forced on you. You share skill points. So by then you already have like skill points invested in the main guy. And then you get your second character. And then you realize, oh, shared.
Do you have to play as the second character?
You can switch back. It just does that whole GTA 5 thing where you're swapping between characters.
That's stupid.
Like it zooms out, it zooms back in.
No.
Yeah, they took that from GTA 5. Like they took everything from every game and made it mechanic in this game.
Well, a game that can't find out what it wants to be is a game that's going to suck. Just like a game for everyone is a game for no one. Yeah. So, yeah, even if they do make it run well, I don't think it's going to be worth it at all.
Yeah. Yep. It's just it's a beautiful mess. But yeah, developers, like the actual devs, were not too happy apparently.
Well, what the fuck did they expect?
Yeah. Yep. You want to talk about other devs that weren't too happy? So last week, it's already been a week since this came out. We had this cool showing off of DLSS 5, which is totally just the best thing ever for gaming, according to some, and the worst thing ever, according to others. And this image is the one that got the most, or one of the couple that got the most hate. Resident Evil Requiem, game people love. As you see, she doesn't look terrible. Looks all right. Looks like a character in a game. But then when you show it in DLSS 5 mode, you can see instantly the background does enhance. But then you get to her, and it's like, there's that beautiful AI filter. It also changed night into day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that's straight up AI slop filter.
Yeah. Even the background looks bad to me.
The lighting is just, and that's what they were saying, is like, hey, this is just to fix lighting in games, improve lighting. Like, bro, she has lighting on all fucking angles now. There's lighting over here, lighting in the front,
Yeah.
lighting up top.
Everything about this is awful. This is the worst. So, okay. Let's start with DLSS. I hate DLSS. I think everyone who understands, like, the technical side of video games should hate DLSS, because all it is basically cheating. If you run in a higher resolution, like 4K, 3840 by 2160, DLSS will drop your resolution by a certain percentage actively while trying to maintain a frame rate. If you run at...
That's why DLSS 5 is even better.
I doubt it's even going to work at all, because NVIDIA sucks.
Well, they to get these images to happen, they ran it on two 5090s.
Oh yeah, no, this is never going to, like,
two.
Nobody could ever use this. This is one of those other things too. But like, if you're running on a lower resolution, they say that DLSS, they call it upscaling, but it doesn't upscale. It's so weird to me. They call it upscaling, but it never upscales. It downscales and it sharpens the image. Fixing an image to make it look better doesn't sorry, how do I say this? Sharpening an image does not make it look better automatically. It doesn't. The resolution of the image is what makes it look better. If you're on a 1080p monitor, there's nothing you could do to make that image look better than 1080p. The only thing you could do is downscale it to like 720p to maintain 60 FPS, because the company that created the video game and utilizes DLSS didn't fucking optimize the game that they made. So that's my problem with DLSS in general, is that it's an excuse for game development companies to not optimize their video games for systems that most people have, and for resolutions that most people are running in. It is a fucking sorry excuse for it too, because it looks like someone rubbed Vaseline on the screen. Okay?
That's what we want.
We used to just have anti-aliasing, alright? And different types of anti-aliasing, but DLSS hijacked anti-aliasing, and now it's the primary form of utilizing anti-aliasing, and it sucks. DLSS 5 is the worst elimination of this practice, where we now inject AI into it to get AI, like, fucking trash slop over our video games. So you get your yellow AI piss filter, which you can't see in Starfield because it already has the yellow piss filter. I don't know. Do you know about that? How everything from AI has like a yellow filter?
Yeah.
So we'll get our yellow AI piss filter. And then you get those clearly blatant fucking AI faces, which is the most egregious offense in this. Like, the lighting looks bad, the shadowing is bad, the faces look fucking god-awful, and you said it, in order to maintain this, you needed two 5090s to run this, dual 5090s, which nobody has. Okay, maybe like Jeff Bezos has that. Alright, maybe fucking Elon Musk has that, but nobody has that. So, how are you gonna? And they needed that to get these screenshots, but these are just like, dude. Do they have video of this running? Like, do they actually have gameplay footage?
There are clips.
So no, this isn't a thing. This is just bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of the times when they move it, it pauses on this for a moment, and then you get like half a second of movement. That's it.
Yeah.
The one that bothered me the most is I love this game. I love Hogwarts Legacy. And what they do to your created character, should you make him look like that.
What? Wow, dude. This is awful. This is awful.
And then her.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's like Hogwarts Legacy has an art style. It's not realistic. It has an art style to it. Why do we need realism in all of our in terms of art style? I want art style. I don't want realism.
Yeah. Like the only games I could think that realism would be cool that they showed was this. Sports games. That's it, because you're using real people.
Yeah.
That's really it. I don't need it for anything else. I mean, imagine if, Nintendo's not going to have this. Maybe it'd be on like the Switch 7. But imagine playing Pokemon and they do like this kind of thing where you get the full now it's a real person.
Fuck that.
It would look so bizarre, so scary. People have gone wild on this with the internet though. Making like all the memes of like, this is this game on it. My favorite was they took Mega Man Legends from PS1 and the 64 and showed it what it looked like with it. And it just made him like all bug-eyed, but they're cross-eyed. And he looks super goofy. He looks like he was trying to looks max.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude, looks maxing has to die, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been loving what's his face's videos on the one look maxer guy.
August the Duck on Clavicular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. What is that, dude? What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah. And so the majority of people hate this. You have most people on a majority of YouTube, most of Twitter, and most of Reddit just say this is the worst thing ever. We don't need it. You have some people on Facebook and some simps on YouTube saying like, oh, this is going to be the greatest thing for gaming ever.
No.
And it's like they totally just missed the part where it takes what graphics cards? How many of that?
Yeah,
and,
25090s to run it.
Yeah. Yeah, like that's just absolutely absurd. But yeah, they were saying like, oh yeah, it's just lighting. It doesn't change anything at all. Doesn't change anything at all. It's
Wait,
just
that's what
lighting.
they were saying?
Yeah,
it's not just
this
lighting.
is just lighting. Yeah,
It's
and
not...
then
oh my God.
we had the CEO come out, this piece of shit, and he started off by saying gamers are completely wrong about the criticisms of it.
Dude,
Because it's not AI slop, because he also hates AI slop.
he is the AI slop. Dude,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? You hate AI. You are the AI slop. You are one of the biggest fucking pushers of AI slop on the planet, bro. Your
Yeah.
company is literally like number 2 behind the AI push in terms of fucking the resource side of things. You're like number 1 or number 2 pushing AI slop. So fuck you and your stupid like fake. I hope it's a fake ass alligator skin jacket or whatever. Dude, that guy dresses like he's trying to be an extra in a fucking Star Trek episode, dude. Like I don't understand. I don't understand this shit. I don't understand this guy. Fuck him. Fuck his DLSS. Fuck Nvidia. Fuck DLSS. Period. Fuck you if you support this.
Yep. But yeah, and he mixes up what he says too. So I think there's perspective. This is after saying that we're all wrong because he also hates AI slop. Or this is while he's saying it. I think their perspective makes sense. And I could see where they're coming from because I don't love AI slop myself. You know, all the AI generated content increasingly looks similar and they're all beautiful. You don't like it, but it's beautiful.
It's not beautiful. It's not. Nothing about this is good, dude. And, like, there's... I don't know. There's, like, one shot on the site that I'm seeing here that looks like where the lighting looks a little bit better. There's, like, one shot. I don't even know what game it's from, dude.
But also in this interview, he kept saying, he said the true words. He didn't say it was just lighting. He kept saying generative, 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 generative. It's like, yeah, you know what that next part of generative is?
AI. Yeah, it's generative, and why is it generative? It's not just generating fucking points of light. It's generating fucking, it looks like textures. It's generating all kinds of, like, or overlays, I should say, because it's not going to be able to fuck with texture files. At least I fucking hope it can. But it's doing a texture, like, overlay. It's basically the equivalent of fucking reshade. It's more or less DLSS is adding elements of a program called Reshade, which if you do shit on PC, you might be familiar with. And Reshade can change lighting. It could change, like, this kind of shit, but it can also add filters and stuff like that. But it's just an AI version of Reshade, which is like, we don't need it, dude. We don't need it. Nobody needs this. Nobody wants this. Nobody can run this. So why the fuck are we even showing this? Like, I don't get it. These companies are selling stuff to investors exclusively. Like, these major, I don't know if you noticed this trend, but major companies are no longer pitching things to the consumers. They're exclusively pitching shit to the fucking investors, period.
Yeah.
It's a crazy time. This is actually, like, end stage capitalism. When you get to this point where, like, companies are selling to companies and that's it.
Yeah, so in the presentation for this, one of your favorite people, since we were talking about Starfield, they're in there. Todd Howard was like in the video, and he was saying like how impressed he is with it and all this stuff.
Of course, he loves it.
But you know who didn't know that this was happening with their art?
Who?
The artists. They had no clue. They found out when we found out.
Oh, that they were using these specific video games to showcase this.
Yeah, Capcom was like, oh yeah, do it. And then the devs who created the character saw this happen, and they were like, what the...
Like, what the fuck? Well, yeah, because it changes the art design, dude.
Yeah.
It changes the art design. So, like, it's not... anyone who's saying this is just fucking lighting is blind, bro. It's not just changing... This is actually changing the art design. So it's like, I don't know, it's just...
Yeah, and we're wrong. We don't see what we see. That's the official stance on it. You don't see what you're seeing.
I do not believe your lying eyes.
It just makes me wonder, which is the worst thing to do? Say that we don't see what we're seeing, or ask if we all have cell phones?
This is the worst thing. Because at least that we all... Do you guys not have cell phones, or do we all have cell phones? Like, that shit was like just... It was a better time. I think that's why we've forgiven that at this point. It was just a better time overall. Today, everything is horrible. This is just more horrible slop on top of all the horrible slop we're fed all day. So, yeah. My God. It even changes her eye color, dude. Look at that.
Yeah. Yep.
It changes her fucking eye color. Like, come on. No, it's just lighting, bro. It's just lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, look at what they did to fucking Leon, dude. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Yep.
God.
Yeah, the only thing I don't mind is like some of the background stuff. But even then, it's like you're changing the things that we're going to be looking at the most. Like, yeah, we'll notice the machine back here. But we're looking at this, and it's like that's AI. It's uncanny. It makes me think of why people complained about Andromeda when it dropped.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and also, this filter is going to be wobbly as fuck. Like, it's going to, like, have a ripple effect that you're going to notice. Like, it's going to look fucking weird in gameplay. And it's going to pop in and out, I'm sure, too. Oh, God.
The face movement looks terrible.
It's what I mean. Like, there's a wobbliness to it. Yeah, it's just... It looks so bad, dude. This looks worse in motion than it does in the screenshots. Holy fuck. That looks so fucking bad, dude. No.
Yeah.
And, dude, even those... I noticed some fucking stutters there, dude. Even the fucking 250-90s couldn't run this at a solid 60 FPS, dude. Oh, my God. No. Why? Why? Yeah, it's like half a fucking second of a clip. Yeah, look at that. That's awful, dude.
In that scene where she's like in the street, she just left the police station after working for like a whole day, and then she's going to go look at a crime scene, a murder scene. And that's what she goes out looking like? I don't think so.
No, dude. Also, the movement. You could see in the movement, it looks like AI-generated videos. It doesn't look like gameplay.
Yeah.
It looks like a video created to look like gameplay. And that might even be what this is, dude. This might just genuinely be a total scam. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's awful, dude. No. No.
Yeah. Yep.
Ugh.
Yep. That's what we're looking forward to.
This is also what happens when you have toxic positivity in a fucking an office, dude. Because everyone in the office looked at this and like 3/4 of people were like, "That's fucking dog shit," but nobody was allowed to say it. Nobody was allowed to say it, and that's why we got here. God, no, dude. No. Oh, it looks so bad in motion, dude. Oh my god. That looks so much worse than I thought it would in motion. Holy shit.
It's not lovely. Yeah, people are defending this. It's like this is the next biggest thing. Yeah, it's insanity to me.
Dude, it's a bunch of fucking like investors, or no, not even, no, because we know now because of the fucking Epstein files that everything, at least on Reddit and like sites like that, it's all bots. So we know that like most of the people defending this are probably bots. Like they're probably fucking Nvidia bots, straight up. Like I would not be surprised unless you see a human being talking about this.
Yeah, it's YouTubers. There's some big YouTubers saying like this is great.
Then they're probably paid. I guarantee you they're paid.
Or they're trying to get paid.
Yeah. 100%.
Trying to be like, hey, look at us. We're the ones supporting you while everybody else is talking shit. Give us money.
Nobody who professes to love the art of video games can look at this and say they like it. Like I know that's a strong absolutist statement, but like if you are into if you're actually into video games and you look at this and say you like it, you're not actually into video games. You're not. You're a trend rider. That's it.
Yeah, look at her cape moving.
Yeah, this is objectively bad. It is objectively bad. Like there is no fucking opinion about this. So
it looks so much better waving in the what they're calling bad graphics.
Look at that movement there. That is horrific, dude. Yeah, no. Objectively bad. There is no fucking argument. I will hear no argument on this because there factually is none. This is bad. Period.
Yeah. Yep. It is something, all right.
God, I'm just gonna keep playing old games. I'm just gonna I don't think I've bought a new game in forever, like a new like a AAA game. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like most people are on that boat too. Like they're just done. They're done.
Yeah. Yeah, for the most part. Let me get our next pulled up. Whenever let's put on the screen. Oh, come on, Windows. Don't be stupid.
Windows is always stupid.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's asking a lot.
I mean, it's still better than fucking Apple. Anything Apple puts out, but it's always stupid.
All right. Oh, yeah, I just realized another game I was playing. Since I have my Switch up, which I'm going to now take off and put back up so I can have the sound. Come on. All right. Yeah, I was playing, I started over on Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince, because that game is fun. And another thing that happened recently is Nintendo dropped a new just firmware update. And in it, they added, gotta go way down here. Nintendo Switch software handling, which you can do handheld boost. So if you're playing a Switch 1 game on your Switch 2, you can now boost it so it plays native handheld what it normally did docked. So you get that improved frame rate, improved graphics, and everything. So instead of playing at 720, you're actually taking advantage of the 1080p screen to actually get up there.
Okay.
Which is nice. It doesn't work with every game because once you do it, handheld mode boost may prevent Nintendo Switch software from using the system's touchscreen and will cause attached Joy-Con 2 controllers to be treated as a Switch 2 Pro controller because it's treating it like it's docked, which makes sense. But yeah, I mean, it truly is like a night and day difference when you do that. So people have actually gone back and started playing a bunch of Switch 1 games because it's incredible to see it play how it should look on the system.
Yeah.
Because I mean, cool. Switch 2 natively already boosts those games a slight bit. Not a lot, but a slight bit, which is still noticeable. But my God, doing this, it makes everything look so much better. So much better. One
thing that I will give Xbox with their... they did it with the Xbox One, and I think they also did it with the newest one. I've refused to learn their new shit. But with the reverse compatible games, they run at like a higher resolution and sometimes higher frame rates, on the newer systems. This is better though, because it's guaranteed that these games will run on a higher frame rate and higher resolution because it's basically tricking them into thinking that it's a Switch 1 docked mode, which would have run at 1080p at 60 FPS on a lot of their games. So, it's a good idea. Like, I don't know why this console didn't launch with this. I think that would have been smart. But it's cool that they have it at least.
Well, on launch, they did have some people reported battery issues where basically they would turn on their system and it's like their battery just insta drains for some reason. So what they told you to do when you first get it is like, hey, boot up your system before you ever charge it once, let it die. Okay. Completely drain the battery and then let it go. After that, they did push through a firmware update that fixed that issue. But this does, while this can result in improved visuals, it may also increase the system's power consumption. This was tested with Doom Eternal.
Okay.
And it took a 6-hour battery life down to like 3.
I mean, I would expect that. Like, first of all, if you are hoping for any kind of battery life out of a handheld console, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing.
Well, what's kind of interesting. So in the EU, they're having to do a new Switch 2 release because EU has a law where if you buy hardware like this, you have to be able to repair it yourself, which means you have to be able to access the battery. Breaking open a Switch 2 to get to the battery, basically take the whole thing apart. Very inconvenient. It's a mess. You're probably going to break it.
Yeah.
So unless what you're doing with technology. But it's the same thing with cell phones. They all have till like June or July to put out their new versions where batteries are accessible. So people can change them themselves. And the cool thing about that is it does open the door for now third-party batteries to come out that actually have battery life. Because the third parties seem to care about battery life. Meanwhile, the people who release these, they don't care. They want it to die eventually. That way you buy a new one.
Yeah. I mean, it's a planned obsolescence shit. I'm sure that pisses fucking Nintendo off that they have to do that.
Yeah.
Because it's something that I think it's like they don't seem to be the company that would enjoy people tinkering with their hardware.
Yeah, absolutely not.
So it'll be interesting to see,
Yeah, so it's got to be a battery that's just openly accessible. Like basically unscrew one little door and there's the battery. Kind of like how the PSP was. It's on that one arm of it. Just unscrew that or pop out that little lid and there's your battery.
The PSP, dude. I miss the PSP.
Yep, such a great system.
I hate Sony so much for what they did with the PSP, dude. I hate Sony for not doing another handheld console.
Yep. But, so I've been playing, at least today, Pokemon Pokopia, or Pokopia, however you want to pronounce it. AI says Pokopia. Yeah.
Pokopia.
Yeah. And I'm only a few hours into this game, and it is absolutely fantastic. Like, it sold like 2+ million in the first 4 days of being released.
As we expected.
And yeah, it's completely understandable. But yeah, basically what you do is, this is my Ditto.
You like
he's dope.
Run.
Yeah. Yeah, he runs very awesomely. Yeah, basically you build like little habitats, which this 4-flower bed area is a habitat for somebody. It's where Pidgey came from.
Oh, okay.
This is where Bulbasaur came from. No one came from there. Combee, Charmander, Scyther, and they all do special things for you, which let me actually take Pidgey with me, because I'm working on something. Hey, follow me. Unless it reset my thing, then I gotta grab everybody, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But yeah, there's my house with Timber just walking into it for some reason. But you can have them straight up build for you.
Oh, nice.
So they're gonna build a leaf cottage. I had to assign 6 Pokemon and get all the materials, drop them in there, and then they get to work. And yeah, it'll be done tomorrow. And it does take real time. So
okay.
It's night right now because it's nighttime in real life.
Oh, I like that, but I wish I could turn that off when I want to. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it basically just gives you time to go do whatever you want and not focus on this. And to make your Pokemon seem useful.
I like that, how they're all fucking, like, beating it.
Yeah.
Hitting it with wood and shit.
Yeah, you can, like, a house right here is basically what you do in Minecraft. You just put up some walls, a door, some furniture, and there's your house. Which you can have, my house right here, I can have a Pokemon live with me if I wanted to. Which I'm waiting for, like, Charmeleon or someone.
Could you put a roof over it?
I probably could, but I'm thinking about trying to make it a 2-story house at some point.
Oh, okay.
But, oh yeah, the reason I'm wearing this outfit right now is this is from the gym leader, was it Fuchsia City?
Oh, okay.
Where they were like ninjas, poison ninjas. I found it in a house right over here, which is all destroyed. Which apparently there is a full story for why they left. They still exist, but it's weird. You have to like figure out all these clues. There's books, a bunch of places that give you like some hints of what happened. But Ditto turns into this character that you create because that was your trainer.
Okay.
All the Pokemon, all the trainers, like all the humans just left. And I guess just left their Pokemon behind too. Which is extremely weird. Yeah, you pick up random clues. This isn't one of the stories. There's books, places that actually give you like a little bit of story of what happened to maybe this area. This game is massive, though. It was compared to what was the game that blew up during COVID?
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it was compared to Animal Crossing, but literally the size you see here from where that camera is way over there in the distance to that wall over there is already bigger than your island.
Yeah, yeah.
And there is a lot to this place. Let me get up higher. As you see, it goes off in the distance that way, goes off in the distance that way. I probably gotta go figure out what that smoke is that was just blowing in the distance. There's more back over here. The closest thing I could think this reminds me of is Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Yeah, I could see that.
Which is a game that I absolutely loved. I think that was phenomenal. There's some ice cream house over here for some reason. More stuff over there. Like, this place is massive. Absolutely massive. Yeah, you, since you're Ditto, you learn how to do, like, different moves. So I can come over here, and first thing you learn is water gun. So go ahead, do water gun. I just made the tree grow. I can do a little bit of digging if I want to do like your Minecraft type stuff. Yeah, you learned that from Hitmonchan, which is dope. And to compete with Kirby.
Nice. Nice.
You store all your items just by sucking them up.
Kirby, the most powerful being in existence. Dope.
Yep. But yeah, there is a book over here that I left for talking about this. Yeah, these are like the little things you get. Just some weird little bits of story. Some say a little bit more, like the Fuchsia one, talking about how they were... it was actually the gym leader's daughter who's the gym leader in Silver and Gold, when you finally go back there.
Yeah.
It was her who wrote the story, and I'm wearing her outfit. But it's this is a game I know I'm gonna get just super addicted to. There's a bunch of emotes because you can play this multiplayer. I can just go ahead and share this game with you right now, and we can jump on and play together. But there is a special bit of land you do that in. It's not your main land here.
Oh, that's how they do it. Okay.
Yep.
It's cool that you could do that, but also I wish they just made it the main fucking land. Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a bit of a letdown to find out.
Yeah.
And... yeah, we're going to unlock a new bit of land to take a look at it. Well, I guess I'm not. But yeah, this is your professor, Professor Tanglegrowth. Yeah, so there is like a full story that can be beat in just a matter of hours if you just grind it and focus on it. Yeah. But this is obviously one of those games you basically just get lost in, doing all the random building, unlocking new Pokemon. I mean, building is my thing. That's what I'd rather be doing. And making different types of habitats, because each one has a different type of habitat. Like, Drillbur, you had to make a actual garden for him to live in. I made a little house over here, too, just for fun. See if I get some Pokemon to move in there. Yeah. Yeah, it is a very massive game. Tons of materials. Like tons of materials. It's kind of insane. But one thing they do have up on Animal Crossing is like this garden bench. Instead of showing a bench on Animal Crossing, it shows like a leaf. And you got to read what it is, and you might not know what color it is. You got to set it down, pick it back up just to look at it.
Yeah.
But here you can like clearly see they actually made little icons for every single thing in this game.
Yeah, I don't know why Animal Crossing doesn't have icons like that.
Maybe the next one will. I want to say they were limited because of the Switch, but that still doesn't seem true.
Fuck no, it's the most basic shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Hitmonchan's. This is where he came from. A bench with a punching bag. Thought that was pretty awesome. It fits him. But as you're going around, you'll find a trace of a Pokemon. And it tells you what kind of domain to make for them, like what little house. So, okay. A road with sign. And I'll get that thing.
Okay.
Yep. As you do things for the Pokemon, like he has a request for me right now. You'll take this on. I'm not going to do the request right now. I'll at least listen to what he says. Okay. So let's say I went ahead and did it. Once I do it, like Tanglegrowth has a request for me. You go to your PC from the Poke Center, and it'll be like, oh yeah, you completed a quest. So go ahead, turn your quests. You get Poke Dollars basically from it, and you can buy new materials. And it just goes on and on and on. As you increase the happiness of it, because you can see I'm environment level 3, this is by making the Pokemon happier. So do their requests, talk to them often, give them food, make them all homes, and that environment rank just keeps going up. You unlock new materials, and it just goes on and on and on. What seems like forever. So it's a game they kind of plan for you to play for the rest of your life.
It feels like every fucking game now, dude.
Yeah.
Every game, like, oh, we need it to be forever. We need the game to last forever.
Yeah, but I think they did this without making a live service, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they did that. I hope they stay doing that, because they could very easily turn it into a live service. We've seen that happen a lot with a lot of games recently.
Got a new Pokemon.
But yeah, it seems interesting. I still don't know if I would want it. I don't know if I want the game.
The one thing I find interesting is without humans, there's no battling. Which just shows that the ultimate evil in the Pokemon world is humans in general.
Well, the ultimate evil in our world's humans too.
Yeah.
Actually, we're the only evil, dude. Everything else on the planet's pretty great.
Yeah, except for spiders. They can all go die.
Even they're alright. I mean, fuck them. I hate them. I do hope they all die. But they're not. They're alright. You know, they're cool. They're chill. They're chill dudes.
Yeah, when you go off on to other lands, you can have cameras set up. So you can take a look and see if anybody needs anything. Which is kind of interesting. Keep you coming back. But they're very happy the bug appeared. Yeah. That is Pokopia. It is a game that's a game. Oh, he's upset.
It's a game.
Oh, he wants food. Look at this. Yeah, and they'll randomly come up to you and give you stuff too, which is kind of cool. They're like, hey, I just want to show that you're my best friend. And yeah, once you get recipes, you can make stuff like you kind of figured you would.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that is Pokopia.
Pokopia.
Yeah.
Pokopia Poco.
Yeah,
Poka
penis.
Penisopia. That's a onomatopoeia.
And yeah, I'm sadly going to be addicted to that game.
Yeah, like I want to want it, but I don't know if I want it. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't even have a Switch 2, so.
Yeah, you
But
gotta get one.
I want to Switch 2 someday. Although that I don't know if that's happening anymore at this point. So.
Sure it is.
Dude, I've been watching the supply of Switch 2s at work dwindle, with none of them coming in. And if more don't come in the next, like, say, 4 months, then no more are ever coming in. So.
Yeah, they're probably also screwed by the straight.
Oh, everything is, dude. Everything is. This country has no idea. This country has no idea what it's about to face in the next couple of months. So
Let's just fly it over. You know, that's super cheap.
yeah, fly it with the, airplane jet fuel that's made with oil. Wait a minute. Oh shit.
Yep. So let's talk about the sad thing that happened last week.
The only sad thing that happened, the only thing that matters.
Yeah. We lost a great one. We lost the man who could defeat anything. Who is probably, beating up the Grim Reaper right now. We lost Chuck Norris.
Nuckchoris.
Yep. He went to the hospital March 19th while he was in Hawaii and died shortly after arriving. Didn't see the reason why. Let's see.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Died.
Or, well, what the official reason is, because in reality, Chuck Norris died 20 years ago. It's just death had to wait for him to tell him it was okay to take him, so.
Well, this is saying he died at his home, so I guess they called the ambulance and they didn't show up in time.
Probably.
But yeah, it was a sudden medical emergency. So yeah. Yep.
Yeah, probably had a heart attack.
Yep.
Or OD'd.
So, yeah. So in honor of that, I watched a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I'll be honest, I watched 6 of his movies over the weekend. I was like, might as well. Watched one where he was the bad guy. And so I did see him lose a fight.
Shit. Well, it had to be fake. I mean, it's all in a movie, so, because he would never lose a fight in real life. I mean, come on now.
It was a really weird movie. So the movie's Chinese.
Oh.
But it's set in San Francisco.
Oh.
And it has a lot of like white guys and stuff in it. And it's just the most bizarre thing ever because you read their mouth and they're obviously not speaking English. And I was just like, that's crazy. All because the main actor didn't speak English.
Dude, Russia and China really loved the like macho man actors from the 80s and 90s. Or 70s, 80s, and 90s. Like, China and Russia really love those fuckers. Like Steven Seagal, even though he sucks ass. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Chuck Norris, fucking Sylvester Stallone, Dolph Lundgren. They all love them.
Jackie Chan was not in this. I don't know why they're even showing him. I don't see the guy who was the main actor. It was Don Wong Tao. But yeah, it was a very, very weird movie. And you can see he's on the cover of it, so you think he's the main character. He's not even in most of the movie.
Yeah, he sold it. That's why.
Yeah. But yeah, we watched Lone Wolf McQuade, which I didn't realize after I was like halfway through it. I was like, oh wait, I've seen this movie like 5 times.
Same. It was like 20 minutes in. I was like, wait a minute. I saw this like a lot on TV at my grandma's house. Yep.
Yeah, it's probably one of his more popular, even though it has like not the best reviews on Earth. I guess Roger Ebert gave it a 3.5 out of 4. That's surprising from him.
Roger Ebert isn't a human, and none of his opinions count.
I don't even think it's him making the decisions anymore. I'm sure he just has a team that says everything for him because he's
Ebert's
just a husk.
Dead. He's been dead for years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a full team just using his name for some fucking reason.
No, Roger Ebert sucked at everything he did. His opinions were always utter dog shit, and I do not respect him whatsoever.
Yeah, what made this movie so epic for me is the 2 people in it. Like, it's Chuck Norris versus David Carradine. Is that how you say his name?
I think so, yeah. Carradine.
Yeah, Carradine. Who was Kung Fu in the old TV show, Kung Fu.
Yep.
And, yeah, it was epic. Like, these are the 2, at their time, they were the 2 peak American actors who were martial artists.
Yep.
And to see them, like, square off and have, of course, Chuck Norris win, because that's how it would go.
Of course.
Movies, it's not the greatest thing on earth, but it's not a bad movie. It really isn't. The story is somewhat decent. It starts off and you see that Chuck Norris doesn't shower often.
Yeah.
Like, he looks just disgusting.
Well, and people like pinch their noses when he sits down at that the award ceremony too. Like, they show you he smells like shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the most, of course, he's a Texas Ranger, because why not? And he's the best Texas Ranger, because why not? That's kind of his role. And yeah, he loves his dog. his beer, and he loves to kill people.
Yeah, apparently. Really likes killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say about this movie?
I wish I could watch this movie without the modern lens that I have, because the only thing, it's hard for me to get past this. The only thing that I could see was this American exceptionalist idealism that oozes through the movie, which is a byproduct of its time. And because of how fucked things are today, that is way more apparent to me now than it would have been even like 10 years ago. So like that kind of taints my view of the movie. It really like has an impact on how I saw it. And I don't know. I couldn't get past that. I think it's a product of its time. From the perspective of like, the flow of a movie and everything, it's decent. Like the audio design is good. I love the audio fucking design for movies at that time because you could hear footsteps. I think we've talked about this before. You can't hear footsteps in movies anymore, and it bothers the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
But because like there's shit you would hear in real life that you just don't hear in modern movies, but you still had that in older movies. So I like that. The fighting was interesting. The gun stuff was absurd. Like how fucking fake and bullshit movies used to be just still blows my mind. Like,
dude, at the beginning when he first walks in to like save the state troopers from the cartel people that are still on the horses, and he just grabs the Uzi and just shoots everybody. Everybody just happens to get shot, but you don't see the ground get shot up much as he's just holding, spraying, and praying.
And no blood or anything either. I don't even think there's bullet casings coming out. And then fucking his 6-shooter, his revolver that somehow holds like 12 rounds. It's got that movie trope where he just never has to reload. I think we know too much about how stuff works today to have a movie like this work for modern audiences.
Without it being a comedy.
Yeah, it feels like a comedy. Today, like through today's lens, it does feel like a comedy. It feels like an American exceptionalist fucking comedy relic, and that's how I saw it. And I can't see it any other way. So I think if you watch it from that perspective, it's good. But that's about all it's got going for it, in my opinion.
Yeah. Now looking at the martial arts they did back then compared to what we see, like even Jackie Chan do like around the same time, it's just like it's kind of lacking.
Yeah, it's not, I don't know, dude. Like I feel like we know too much. Today we know too much, and it makes it so we can't enjoy things that are just stupid fun, and I kind of hate that. Like I don't like that. I don't like how I feel about the movie, because when I watched this movie as a kid, I probably thought it was dope as fuck. It was like crazy cool, and Chuck Norris is badass fucking Texas Ranger and all this shit. But like, it just doesn't work today.
And this cover picture doesn't work either, because that's not the side of his shirt he wears the star on. And that bothers me.
Yeah,
I also don't know what the hell this is right here, this muscle. I don't know what's going on right there.
Well,
his
yeah,
throat muscle?
Crazy. Yeah. We got to take a second to appreciate the age of art, of like when they did movie poster art. You know what I mean? Like there was this guy who did movie poster art for most major movies that you've seen, like period. He was the dude behind the majority of artwork for the movie posters for mega movies from like the 80s, the 90s, shit like that. Like he did Back to the Future and shit like that, like all these big ass movies. And I didn't even know that most of those movie posters were just artwork. It wasn't pictures or screenshots, or like it was all art.
Yeah.
And I wish we'd bring that back. We need to bring that shit back, dude.
Yep. Yeah, I watched a couple other movies. I watched The Octagon, which is a decent one. He was raised as a ninja, to be a ninja.
Oh, boy.
And his brother, who was like Bruce's brother because they both had the same sensei who was their father, was evil. Just evil piece of shit. Eye for an Eye, which is pretty good, where he's an undercover cop and his partner gets killed, and he finds out it was someone in the forest that got his partner killed and almost got him killed, and whole revenge story. Yeah, a lot of his movies are kind of the same thing over and over. He's just like this ultimate badass, and he's the most deadly person on earth.
That's all his movies ever were.
Yeah.
That's all he ever did. Like, he was a one note like character actor, you know, typecast. But he was a genuine martial artist. He was in the military. Like, I think he was in the Air Force. He lived an interesting life, and he seemed like an interesting guy. And he was definitely like, dude, when that guy kicked, man, it sounded like a gunshot going off. Like, he was absolutely strong as fuck. Could probably fight genuinely in real life. But yeah,
he had black belts in karate, taekwondo, tang sudo, jiu-jitsu, judo, and then later founded his own discipline of chun kudo or kukdo.
You know, who knows the viability of that? I mean, he was genuinely a martial artist, though. Like, he was actually a martial artist, and fucking.
He also had his own pant line that allowed you to kick better.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, he had his own special jeans that that had more flexibility, so you could do the kicks that he does.
Shit, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
But did you say he did taekwondo too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I did taekwondo. I did fucking taekwondo for a long time, which is very heavy on the kicking, so it makes sense that he did a kickable gene line, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, if you watch him in his martial arts and most things that he's doing martial arts, it's mostly kicks.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's kicking all the time. It's a very taekwondo heavy kind of like style.
Yep. Yeah. Lone Wolf McQuaid. A number of his movies are free to watch on YouTube. Also, Tubi has quite a few of them right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. You just want to have like a good fun weekend of just watching just old 80s action nonsense.
Yeah, watching the same movie with different characters over and over and over again.
Yeah, so a lot of times it's even the same actors.
Yeah.
Just showing up again.
Yep, it's always the same fucking group of people, the same like fucking plot, the same all shit, but it's still fun. It's fun.
Yeah, and his cameo in Dodgeball was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad that he's gone.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't know. Do you know how he was like as a person? Was there any ever any like controversy with him or anything? Because I never heard of anything. No. Like I never. I mean, maybe Panka will let us know if he was like a fucking kid diddler or some shit. She's always on point with that shit.
Not that I've ever heard. Controversy. Let's see.
Maybe he was racist. I bet he was racist. I bet you.
Oh, he once threw a grenade and killed 50 people. Then the grenade went off.
Well, yeah, dude. That's just, I saw it, dude. I saw that.
Oh, yeah, so he had some bad things. In 2012, he was anti-gay.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, he was conservative.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah, so he had some bad political views and just social views.
I mean, his fan base was mostly fucking conservatives and shit. So, like, he appealed to that, like, baser, like, you know, conservative fucking macho man kind of shit. So it makes sense. Yeah,
that right there just sums it all up.
Yeah.
That's what they thought was, like, the most hardcore thing on earth. I mean, this guy was the same thing. He was also a horrendous piece of shit when it came to that.
Yeah. Yeah. It just kind of sucks, because, like, he was such an American icon. Like, he really fucking blew up, and I think it was, what is it, Texas Ranger, was it just called
Walker, Texas Ranger?
Yeah, Walker, Texas Ranger, yeah. Fucking, that show really blew him up in the United States, and fucking, internationally.
Almost 10 years.
10 years since what?
It almost ran for about 10 years. It was 8 years, it looks like.
Oh, shit.
93 to 01. Or no.
Shit.
No, I'm doing my math wrong. That was 4 years. Or no, I was right the first time. I'm dumb. Stop listening to me. Stop listening to me. 8 years.
12 years, 5 years, 10 years, 16 years.
Yeah, I went from that to I read 93 and read 99 somehow. Oh. And I was like, wait, yeah, it's only a couple years.
It ran for 3,000 years.
Yeah, then we had the TV movie of it. I don't think he had anything to do with the reboot of it though.
I don't think
That's
so.
just the whatever that reboot is. I think it's called Walker Texas Ranger too.
Probably because nothing is original anymore.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah, no, it sucks that he's gone, but also kind of fuck him a little bit. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, just watch some of his movies. He was you like him or hate him, you can't deny his impact on American media and culture. Especially with that rugged individualist cowboy kind of fucking kung fu macho man kind of shit. He definitely had an impact on U.S. culture. So
Yeah, helping
Big figure.
popularize martial arts films in the U.S.
yeah, for sure.
Yep. And then he did this piece of shit, Expendables. Ugh.
Oh god, with Stallone and all those fuckers.
Yeah. Such terrible movies. Yep. But yeah, that was that. That was all I had.
Yeah.
Did not put out a video today because I'm lazy. I didn't put out that video Thursday because I end up just having terrible sleep habit for the past week. Video that we recorded last week to go up on last Thursday is going to go up on this Thursday. Yeah, and then I'll hopefully get back into the flow of doing stuff.
It's hard, man. It's
Yeah,
hard.
well, I mean, I got into a slump where I just didn't feel like playing anything. Like, the games I was playing just weren't pulling me in. So I didn't want to talk about anything. Except
that's
to be like,
kinda-
games just suck right now.
That's where I've
And that's
been
just the ones
since
I'm
I
playing.
stopped making videos, dude. Like,
Yeah.
a game has not really pulled... Like, I played a lot of Helldivers and shit, but I have not really been pulled into a game since I stopped making videos. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like the world is way too much at this point, and it's hard to fucking enjoy a lot of shit.
Yeah. Oh, we could talk about GTA 6 for a moment. There was an interview done with the head of what's the studio that owns them? Take-Two?
I think it's Take-Two, yeah.
They their head guy, who is usually very money hungry,
Yeah.
was asked about if there's going to be like ads, like real ads inside the game, because they had once pitched that for other games.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I mean, it would be wrong for me to ask someone to pay $70, $80 for a game and then have ads in it. So GTA 6 is probably going to be $70 to $80. I'm guessing 80 because it's going to be at the high end. We figured that much. But at least, hey, he didn't say it'd be wrong for us to charge $110 for GTA 6.
Yeah, I mean, if they charged anything over $80, nobody would buy it. Nobody.
Yeah.
Especially now. Especially by the time it decides to finally come out, because I don't even know if it's coming out this year.
Oh, yeah, it's set for November. But
it was set for 6 months, 6 different times, you know?
Yeah, it also came out that they used a lot of AI in it.
Oh, yeah, of course. No, GTA 6 is going to be awful. I'm starting to finally see people talk about this where they're like, I think GTA 6 is going to be bad, and we need to brace ourselves for that. Like, and I mean, it's true. GTA 6 is not going to be good, and even if it is good somehow, like, you shouldn't buy it because Rockstar is a piece of shit company, and fucking, I don't know. It's just what, dude. The fucking no. Hold up. The fucking the global economy is collapsing in 4 months. So I don't know. Like, there will be no GTA 6. Period.
Well, I think the U.S. economy is collapsing in 2 months.
Well, we're running out of oil in 4 months. So
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, we'll be screwed before then. Something that's happening with the Fed.
oh, cool. So we got 2. Sweet. All right.
Yeah, they're not talking about that right now because it's going to be worse.
Yeah. No. Like
Yeah.
the world is ending in 2 or 2. Let's say 6 months. The world as we know it is ending in 6 months. So there will be no GTA 6.
Yeah. But get ready for what was that? Project Helix.
What was that again?
Project Helix, the next Xbox console.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Dude, that's even funnier now considering the events of the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Fucking no, dude. Nothing is coming. Nothing.
There was also a new update that happened with Xbox. Their third-party relations person is leaving. Probably because they don't need them anymore, since they're not going to be focused on making Xbox ports. They just want to make PC ports, and those PC ports can just play on your Xbox.
So, again, did I not call this like fucking 5 years ago, dude? That the next consoles won't be consoles. We're just going to have PCs.
PS6 is still going to be a console.
There will be no PS6.
Yeah, if we make it that far. It's coming out in, 3 years? Something like that?
PS6 is going to be a kid banging rocks together in a cave. That's what the PS6 is going to be.
Yeah, people think that they're doing an update to the, what was that stupid PS5? The Portal. That they're going to be doing an update for the Portal that drops this year. I don't think so, because they're thinking that's going to come out in holiday time, and it's like, no.
No.
Christmas was canceled 2 months ago.
Yeah, Christmas is done. There is no... Dude, the consumerist fucking hellscape that is this planet is over. Okay, yep. So enjoy the games that are out on the systems that are out now, because you've only got a couple of months to do so before electricity becomes too much to pay for, and you are heating yourself by fire. So
just get a solar battery pack. Make sure it's also a flashlight and a compass and everything else. It doesn't start fire, but hey, at least I can see in the dark.
Yeah. And then be sure to get a lighter, canned goods, and lots of like rice and shit like that, and a gun or 12. Spend all the money you would spend on you get a life straw. They're actually pretty good. You could drink like anything. Fucking so get a life straw. Get some fucking rice. Same. Get some rice. Buy a couple guns. Spend all of the money you would have spent on consoles on some ammunition and fucking seeds. And get ready to create a community and prepare to not be able to talk to anyone who lives outside of a 10-mile radius of wherever you live. So, strap in. There will be no new consoles. There will be new games. There will be no internet. There will be no power. The world as you know it is ending. So, have a great day.
Yep.
GG no re, guys. It was good. It's been a good run. And this is the best outcome, too, by the way. That's the optimal outcome. Because the other outcome is nuclear fire, so... like...
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, I want to live in Fallout.
God, dude. Yo, I'm genuinely at the point where, like... Fucking, if this shit keeps going, dude, they're literally gonna start to draft everybody for the oil wars that are gonna ensue over the fucking drops of oil that are left over. So, our whole planet is gonna turn into a war economy just to kill each other over oil.
I do love all the Mad Max movies as well. So, yeah. I'm pretty well versed in them. I'm ready for this.
From now on, we are referring to gasoline exclusively as guzzling. Okay? Yeah. So, we're going to call it guzzling. Get your best Australian accent, but also learn Chinese. And, yeah. We're fucked. We're fucked, people. It's been good.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Damn, he had a 24-year-old daughter?
Shit. How old was he? He was like 60
86.
when he was 80. I was going to say, dude, he was old as fuck when he was doing Walker, Texas Ranger and shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, man.
Yep. But yeah, that's all we got. So, yeah, check out videos that come out on Thursday and hopefully next Monday, next Thursday, as long as the world lets us.
Nothing matters. Everything's falling apart. We're all going to fucking die. Check out the videos coming next week.
Yeah, while the world's still around, while you still have internet, check out the videos.
While you still have power and internet and food that you could heat up in your microwave, check out the videos. Yeah. When we're all dead, we'll see you in hell.
Yep. I'm going to be sponsored by Spam.
Sponsored by Spam, dude. Yo, get Spam. Spam is good as fuck, dude.
Yeah, bacon spam. I'm all about that.
Dude, all Spam, man. They got that teriyaki Spam shit. That shit's great.
Yeah, I want to find a store that like has all the flavors instead of just seeing like one or two.
I can't, dude. I've been hunting for all flavors of Spam, and I can't find all of them.
Yeah, you got to get them online. It sucks.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, online shopping is just a pain in the ass. I'm going to go back to being like in my early 20s when buying stuff on the internet was like not super duper common.
Yeah. Yeah. I miss brick and mortar stores. I miss going to places for shit. Like,
yep.
I don't know, I kind of miss that.
Yep. Yeah, anyways, you all take care.
Stay safe.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Give us a like if you enjoyed it, and dislike it if you didn't.
Let us know what you think about the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Tell your mom.